What's up, friends? Today I'm going to show you how my atelier is looking. I'm also talking a little bit about the process of what I'm doing. Right now I have to build up a shelf. It's sitting here, so that everything is a little bit more orderly. I will make a time run for that you see everything faster, and then we don't have to waste the time from the video. This is, by the way, my fourth shelf, so I need more space. This box is wieder on me, because I was building so much up from there, so I think we're gonna make it faster. I'm gonna hide it and then I'm gonna show you the result. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are done. So mainly in this shelf will only be things for my printing. So on this side I have my printing things. Right, I'm gonna show you this. Like I said. So here is my printing station, and from this shelf will also be then my blanks and my printing things. The only thing what we have to do right now is just to make my things inside, my blanks inside, my prints inside, and then I think we're gonna start cleaning a little bit of everything, and then I'm gonna check the designs, and then we're gonna start printing, because I have a very cool thing for today, and I would like to show you this. So, we'll see. What I also wanted to say is, so mainly I'm talking in German because I'm from Germany. So I hope everything is clearly what I'm telling. When it's not perfect in English, I'm still trying my best, so don't judge me, please. Also, like you can see, mainly I'm taking my blanks from AS Color. In my opinion, it's one of the best blank suppliers out there. I was checking a lot of them. Like you can see, I still have here a lot of blanks, like from different kind of fabrics. It's like, but like I can say, the blanks t-shirts is perfect. For me, the fit and the material and quality is just perfect. That's why I choose AS Color. And I'm very happy with them. What I can say, yeah, like also you can see, here is all of my print things. Here I have the single prints, my blanks, and that's all for now. Right now I'm gonna clean a little bit of the rest here, that you not see all of the mess around here, because the last days was a little bit crazy. Also, like you can see, here's a lot of things laying around on the table. Also cool, I have here my printed designs. These are my samples for the upcoming designs, what I'm posting soon on my website. But I'm gonna show you everything later, talk a little bit about it, also what I was thinking about, why I choose this type of designs. I think for me this is cool to show the people also what is in my mind and why I do things like I do. Yeah. But like I said, right now I'm cleaning a little bit up here, making the table free. Then we're gonna check the designs. Also doing some sample prints today, because I have some really very cool thing upcoming with a DJ from Malta, and for her I have to do a sample today, and you will see the process also with me. So I hope you enjoy it. I don't even know what this is. Nothing for there. This is, by the way, the new print. So this will stay on the table. Also cool, here I have a lot of things that I was trying with bleaching and with spray paint. Maybe I'm doing a different kind of video to show you why I did things like this. Mainly it's like this because I wanted to check how the result is and what kind of things I can do here in my place without having too many gadgets. Like for the upcoming things I would also like to do screen printing, but right now it's a little bit hard here because I don't have a place where I can clean the screens, so that's a little bit hard right now. But I think in the next couple of weeks can be that I'm starting doing this. I really would like to do this. Right now I'm only doing DTF, so It's also cool and very high quality, but for me it's like screen printing. I want to try this because I'm so impressed how this is working and what kind of things you can do with it. Yeah. Also very important, clean everything. So this is what I'm doing right now. So at first I'm just gonna put these things there up until I have my table there prepared, and then maybe I'm doing this table here, I don't know, because when I want to adjust, add another shelf, then it's gonna be on this side. So maybe the table here, also cool with the light from the day. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. This is, by the way, trash, so this is going away. These are the shelves. Shout out to Paco. It's a very nice shop here in Germany. And they were, by the way, not that expensive. So right now I have around about 4 of them. And like in every corner there, on my desk, here, and now this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna prepare everything. Then I will give you a quick room tour, how it's looking here, and then we're gonna start. So this is the next station. Here we have finished products, like for example, it's very cool what I want to say. This t-shirt I'm very proud of. I really like it, the design. A big print in the front with RAVEBUILT, and on the back is 666. Don't worry, I'm not a satanistic fan or something, but I just like the kind of vibe of it. And the idea behind this one was like, I was starting to test around with spray paint to get some kind of faded look. I don't know if it's much visible or not, but this came out very cool in my opinion. So I was cutting out like this 666 and making it with spray paint. So this was the first version of this, and this was the result of it. By the way, this I was making then, of course, on my iPad, the graphic and everything. This also, and it came out very cool. It's also with a little bit of distressing. This is here visible. Very slightly distressing, but I like this kind of look. And this is one of the upcoming things, what is coming next. And yeah. Right now I'm also preheating the press that we can print a little bit, because I have to print something very special, like I said before, also for a collaboration. So here is where the magic happens. Here is my MacBook and I'm working on this, and mainly I'm doing my things in Procreate or in Photoshop. This is also something very special. This gave my girlfriend to me. Greetings by this way. I'm very happy with it. This is also a present from her, and I'm very happy to have this here. So all the time I have like a feeling that a part of her is also here with me, and also very important for me is that she's supporting me like nobody else with things like this, and I'm very grateful and happy for this. Here on this side we have some kind of gadgets to create content. Here's something very special with my sewing machine. I was never sewing before in my life, and then I bought this sewing machine. It was used, and I was buying it very cheap. And yeah, I did it by my own, everything. Get a lot of experience with it. Also very cool. By the way, all of the neck labels, what you find in your t-shirt when you buy them from RAVEBUILT, are all hand sewn by me with this sewing machine. Something very cool. What my daughter gave me is like a small puppy. She broke it and I tried to fix it, but I wasn't able to fix it, so that's why it's standing here. Also very cool. And now this is everything almost. Now I would say we will check the designs, and then we are starting with the printing. Let's go. Alright, so I hope everything will be good visible, because it's very bright outside now. This is so satisfying to see this. I love the process of designing, and then seeing the finished product. This is giving me so much satisfaction, and I'm all the time happy when I'm seeing this. Oops. Alright, so this came out perfectly like I wanted. Last time it was a little bit of a misprint, but now I fixed the problem and you see it's perfect. So right now we're gonna cut this quickly out. It's also very easy because here I'm like with a tape made some kind of adjustment here, that I can just put this here and then it's like perfectly straight. Then I picking this lineal, I don't know how it is called in English, I hope it's right. This measurement tool, sorry. And then I'm straightening this a little bit, because this will make me easier then for printing this thing. For cutting my prints, I'm using this one. It's so sharp, this knife. Normally it's for textiles, but you can easily make this here also. Even when you have more of them together, it's cutting very easily. Right now it's not working. We're gonna cut all of them together. I was almost forgetting that I was also making some small prints what I want to make on the sleeves on the t-shirts. Because in my opinion some small extra will give another cool vibe of the t-shirt. What's going on? Maybe I have to change this blade because I think it's not this sharp anymore. Because I was cutting a lot of things here. But this looks all nice, this is good. Perfect. Now the small ones that you see this is like the front print for it. And as you can see, their name is on it, like Naomi Balancino. This is like the collaboration partner for me. And here we have the small things what I want to print on the sleeve. But I'm not gonna lie, this looks fire. I like it. Very much, yeah, I like it. Front design is also perfect. I am happy with it really. Because last time, when I was unpacking this prints and I was seeing this misprint, I was really so in shock. And this was totally destroying my day because I really wanted to do this like fastly because Naomi is waiting for it and I promised her to make this like fast, but like yeah, it is like this sometimes in a life that not everything is like you want it. Just like this, adjusting here. This takes a little bit of time when it's smaller. Yeah. It's a good one. First one. The thing is also they are making some kind of stripes on it. I think this is a heating stripe or something, or maybe from the printer. And the thing is, I was once doing a t-shirt for me and I was forgetting to pull this off because I thought it's just some rubber band or something. And then it was also like ink and it came out on my t-shirt, so I had a stripe on my t-shirt. This was not so good. But this was just a small thing and it's just a sample. That's why it was not so bad. But this gave me some kind of experience for the future that I know to cut this thing off. Yeah. I don't know why, but this is giving me some kind of enjoyment to cut these things. And then after this to put them on the printer and print this on the t-shirts. Seeing the finished result is just really one of the best things ever. Because you realize that you did this design by your own, was probably sitting on your computer, on your iPad, and thinking about it, how to do this, and then you visualize this, and when you see this then like in person, I can say, this is crazy. I'm always proud of everything, for every design what I'm doing, and also like I'm trying to do everything perfect and getting better, because this is my expectation for my own, because I'm trying to think then also like what would I do if I would buy a t-shirt or something. I'm expecting also that everything is like perfect, and this is how I'm living for it. Yeah, right now I have 3 at once just to cut this thing up. Okay, this is all going to trash. Maybe this one a little bit here. This is the beginning from the printer. It's always a little bit. Now this one we're gonna cut a little bit of this one out because I want to make this on a sample also. I think this is looking cool. And the cool thing is for small things like this, I was buying this kind of paper cutter, but it's also working very good like with foils. So I'm just making this in here. And the cool thing is you have already the adjustment that everything is straight. I'm just gonna cut now 4 out, 4 pieces. And the rest I'm doing on a different day. Okay. I said this is now for later. Maybe I'm adjusting the camera that you see this what I'm doing here. Yep. Okay, like I said, here we have this thing for attachment. Then you're gonna put this here hopefully, yeah, when you cut it straight, but I think this is not very straight what I did here. But just in case like this, you have also these lines here, then you can use with this script to make it, hold it a little bit like this, and then it comes out straight. This looks a little bit better. You can see I'm all making them like, this is okay. Good. Alright, and now the good thing is, it's the best part of it. Now we're gonna print. I was making the temperature of 130 degrees, but I'm going up on 135. And time we're gonna make 10 seconds. Here also in a close-up that you see how I was sewing this. In my opinion, this is very good. Just when you think about it, I was never sewing in my life. So for Naomi, we're gonna take the size M. She said she's wearing normally S, and in my opinion, a size M would fit perfectly to her because she's also a little bit taller woman, and also with this oversized cut, she should wear M in my opinion. But normally it's like this. You can go with the t-shirts true to size. For example, you wear an L in a normal t-shirt size, then you can also buy a size L because the t-shirt is a little bit oversized, but also a little bit cropped. This is also very important to know. And for printing, first I'm making it like in half, the t-shirt that I have the middle. For this I'm just folding this like this, get all of the corners, you can say. Because normally I'm using my laser for doing this. But right now I'm a little bit lazy because adjustment of the laser is also taking a lot of time. So we're just gonna press this like now for, I can say, 8 seconds, just to get this middle line. Now you see you have here the line in the middle. It's perfect. And I would say we will start with the back print. Cool thing is to find like the correct spot. I'm gonna show you this. This is very cool. I have here some lines. This is exactly the middle line for the printer. And with this, here is also the line. I don't know if it's much visible right now. Maybe I'm adjusted a little bit. Yeah, like this is visible. So like you can see, here is the middle line. And just when I'm bringing this t-shirt up, I see, okay, here and here's this middle line. So I just have to adjust it a little bit to this side. And then I'm doing this until it's perfectly straight. And then I'm making the pre-press, and then I'm putting the print on. Pre-press is now. We're gonna do this like for 10 seconds. Pre-pressing we are doing just because to get the moisturize of the t-shirt away. Because when you pre-press it, it's visible that it's like a little bit wet, I can say. And I was also getting a tip from a supplier, and he said to me, pre-press it for 10 seconds and then take it out again to get this dust away. This is good. Now we're gonna adjust it again. Quickly check. It's looking good. It's very big. And to get like the middle exactly, I'm gonna fold it like this. Normally you are doing this also with the design that you are making the middle inside there. Just in this case I need also my phone because I want to record this of course for Naomi. So come like this. This is good. This is good. Now we're gonna record this. While I'm adjusting this, then I can use this all content. Now I'm just gonna push it completely up. Just here a little bit. To cut it off because here is like very much space and we don't want this much space. So I'm cutting this quickly off. Right, like this is better. Now we can adjust it better from the heat. Middle line is still visible, so perfect. This is gonna be a big print really, I'm not gonna lie. This will look really cool. Alright, let's go. And for the lower part, first I'm gonna make this a little bit with this thing here. To straighten this, that nothing will happen. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna just pull this t-shirt a little bit to the front, that I can print this other half also. This is very big really. Now pull it back, rip it slowly off. Oh, not gonna lie, this looks fire. This is what I expected. Cool. Now I'm gonna show you the result. It's like the back print. And also here we have these gaps between that it's also like very cool from wearing it. Like if this would be filled, it would feel like a little bit plastic, and I don't like this kind of feeling. This is okay because this is not much here, but the graphic is crazy. I like it. I love it really. Okay, now we're gonna make the front side. For this, I'm gonna adjust it again. The line is now not much visible again, but it's okay. Front is for me a little bit easier to make. Just quick pre-press to straighten a little bit. Okay, alright, so now we're gonna make the front. Okay. So in my opinion it looks good. I'm gonna post press this quickly. I'm making both in 10 seconds. Regular press and then post press 10 seconds. So this is like the front side. It looks fire. Together with the back. Very nice in my opinion really. Press this back side again. Now it's done. Again, checking everything looks good. Now we're gonna make the sleeve. I'm gonna make this on the right side. Maybe. I have an idea for it. Exactly, this is what I need. I'm gonna use this small kind of pillow to put it under here, just to make it higher. I hope this is working like I want it really. I have no idea. Just to adjust it. I think this was good, because now it is attached here. It's my first time doing a sleeve press, so I hope it's working good. Now it should hold. This one will be for my girlfriend to make content with it. In my opinion, it's very cool. I'll film this quickly like this. I hope you enjoyed the video, so next time will be probably a little bit different. Making different designs or printing against different things. So, like I said, in this way, stay tuned and I hope to see you soon. Alright friends, so we are back again. Today we are going to the gym. We are training a little bit of arms today. That's why I'm a little bit late right now. It's almost 3 o'clock and I'm a little bit in stress with time. That means we are going fast there, around about 45 minutes, and then we are heading back because we have to get a little bit of things done. We have to pack a little bit of things because today we are going on vacation. So yeah, I'm gonna show you now what is like some kind of my ritual before I'm going to the gym. So like I said, it's like very simple. Here I'm using a pre-workout. This is really cheap pre-workout. It's only including caffeine, citrulline and a little bit of beta-alanine. This is by the way from Action, so not that bad, and for the price it was like 7 euros I think. And I'm mixing also a little bit of creatine to it, around about 10 grams. And then we are well prepared for hitting some arms today. And of course, what is not missing? Tell me that you are a 90s kid without telling me. I love Pokemon, I swear. This was my favorite TV show when I was a kid. And because we want a big pump, that means we are taking 2 scoops. But this thing is almost empty. So we're gonna make everything into it. I have to buy a new one. But that's round about, yeah, 2 scoops, 3 scoops. I hate these bags really. We want everything from the pre-workout. Oh yeah, it's good. Like I said, this is around about 10 grams of creatine. Then we're gonna mix this up. Okay, it's good. So, like I said, it's giving like 10% extra when you're drinking from a Pokemon cup. That's what I was hearing. So in that way, cheers. Also, there's never too much caffeine. I mean, like I'm really resistant to coffee. We will see each other in the gym. You will see the exercise that I'm doing. I hope you enjoy it and also can take a little bit of from my experience and use this for your own. Yeah, so enjoy it. This is crazy intensive right now because I'm working like very short time, maximum 40 minutes. So that means I'm having a lot of supersets and things like this, because just to save a little bit of time, try this also. I'm doing like biceps, then superset with triceps. Works perfectly for me. This is also crazy. Normally I'm not doing dips, but this time I'm feeling it very crazy, but also a little bit in my chest. And it means like when I'm leaning too much forward, I'm getting too much tension on my chest. But it's nice to change a little bit of the training system and try new things. So this is now the last thing what we are doing. It's just biceps curls with incline bench. So we are laying like this, and then we're doing like very strict curls, and it's hitting like very crazy in the biceps. Try this out for the next time. I swear when I'm doing this, every time I have the feeling that my biceps is almost ripping off because it's stretching this much here. It's just sick, really nice exercise. But I think we are good to go for today. It was like 35 minutes, I can say. That's enough. I'm feeling good. And now I want to enjoy the rest of the day, packing everything for the vacation.